Hey Taurus, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we are going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, I'd like to thank you so much for your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified of future videos. Now, the very first card that hit the table here is the Magician card. And this is a card of manifestation. This is a card of, you know, knowing what you want, or them knowing what they want and actually making it happen. And so this also can signify that the individual that you're thinking about is somebody that may have psychic abilities or may even just be very spiritual in nature. But there's definitely a great deal of desire for this situation, whether that be desire on your person's behalf or yours or mutually. And then we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and this is rising above. This is learning from your past and moving forward. And so, you know, when we look at Magician with that following it, this person is trying to manifest overcoming their past and moving forward, learning from their past and moving into something new. And this person looks like they've been through quite a lot. When we look at the Ten of Swords, you see how many swords are in this person's back, but it's in the reverse. So, you know, this is pulling those swords out and healing yourself. And so this person is just trying to learn from their past and move forward. And it looks like they're trying to manifest that with you. Ooh, we have the Justice card, and the Justice card is karmic justice. And this is really also balance. So you guys may balance each other out very well. So you could be a very calm person. They could be a very, you know, hyper person. And then you kind of calm each other down or balance each other out. But also this card can represent karmic justice. And so when we look at this following this Ten of Swords in the back, you or your person or both of you may have just gone through hell in previous relationships. And so you are each other's karmic reward for going through those things that you went through and still opening yourself up to love even after all of that. You know, not projecting your anger and your frustration on other people. Now you're going to be rewarded, and it seems like you're going to be rewarded with each other. All right, and then we have the Hermit card. And so when we look at the Hermit card, this is somebody that's looking for inner strength. So this individual may be really in some ways in solitude, but they're definitely doing a lot of inner work and a lot of inner introspection, right? Looking at themselves, having enlightenments about themselves, both spiritually and their behaviors. So this individual is really just trying to put light to everything. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. And so this is somebody that's very loyal. This is somebody that wants to complete what they begin. They put in the hard work that's needed in relationships, in work, in whatever it is. And they're very much so somebody that can be very protective. But very stable, a very stable person. Let's get one more of these. All right. And then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And this is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And again, when we look at this here, we've got swords again on the wall. This person's got their head in their hand, but it's in the reverse. So you or this person or both of you have really gone through a lot of pain when it comes to relationships. But now you are actually able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, oh my goodness, now I know why I went through all of those things. It was to strengthen me so that I would be ready for this situation. Beautiful. This is somebody or you that is overcoming their past. They're facing their life, and they're willing to accept help if need be. They're coping with the pains of the past. All right, this is the Six of Cups, and this is somebody that is this definitely represents somebody that has a great deal of kindness, but this also can represent somebody that when they think back on memories with you or moments with you, I mean, these are just great memories that this person has. All right, and then we have the Judgment. Yes, with the Hermit card. So this person's going to make a decision, and there's going to be a transition in this particular situation. So if it has not gone to a higher level, what I mean by that is it's going to transition into something of a higher level. But this person is definitely looking at making change, transitioning this into something else, and really coming to an awakening, especially with that Hermit card. That's absolutely beautiful. And this is a fire card, the Judgment one. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. All right, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is self-care. This is, you know, having that self-awareness and self-power within yourself to take care of yourself. And this is actually an Earth card. So I would say that this message may be about something you are doing or something that you need to do, but you need to take care of yourself, right? Deal with the inner wounds that you have felt in your past. All right, let's get a couple of these cards. I feel like this is like an amping up, like, you know, getting ready, preparing yourself for that next stage or that next level. All right, and then we have the Page of Wands. This is all about good news right here. This is rushing in. This is having bright ideas. You can see this person's moving, right? And so when I say that this person is going to make a decision, this person is going to make a decision to move towards you in a faster way than maybe what they have shown before. And then we have the Death card. Yes, new beginnings, okay? Letting go of the past pains, putting a death to all that stuff that you've been through mentally and spiritually, and really moving into something beautiful. And then we have the High Priestess. This is a divine feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a female necessarily, but this is somebody that very much is very spiritual. They may have some type of psychic abilities or something, right? But this individual is very connected to the spiritual world. All right, let's get a couple more. All right, we have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is really dreams coming true. And so when we talk about dreams coming true, you know, we just said that there's going to be a change in this situation, a shifting, a decision made, and it looks like that decision is going to be an absolute dream come true for you or for that person or for both. All right, last two cards. Okay, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, and you know, this is really just not at the point yet of making the decision. So this individual, like I said, is going within. They're in the hermit mode. They're learning from their past, so that they can come into this very fresh and very energetic and very passionate. And so this individual is just going through some healing. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups. Yes, I absolutely love this card. It's absolutely my favorite card in the entire deck, because you will notice that both of them have a cup, right? And so when you have the Two of Cups, this is an equal give and take situation. You put into their cup, they put into your cup. There's no draining anybody out. You know, you guys lift each other up. You fuel each other's soul and spirit equally. Beautiful. All right, I don't think I saw any moon cards, so we're going to skip the moonology and moon magic, and we are just going to jump to these oracle cards, see what other messages that we can get. It just sounds like, you know, there's somebody that is absolutely in the process of manifesting a big change, something that's going to be a dream come true for both of you. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This person may not be like anybody you've ever known before. This person may be very unique and very different, and you may be that to them. But keep an open mind. All right, this says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And this is what this person's going to do if they haven't already done it. I mean, this person definitely is going to express how they feel about you, and how they want to move forward. This says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this goes back to this person being in hermit mode. This person is trying to heal their past wounds, so that they can come into this, not only having forgiven the people of the past, but also having learned from the people of the past so that they can be a better partner to you. All right. Wow, I was going to say one more, but two of them shot out, so I'm going to take them. All right, and then we have worth waiting for. Wow. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And, you know, it goes right back to this person is going to move forward and make a decision about this situation. But the reason why it's saying divine timing is because this person has to heal from their past, and you may have to heal from your past as well. Okay, and so that's why it's worth waiting for. This is a love of a lifetime right here. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You can't even make it up. This is a beautiful new love that is forming and transforming, and it's going to be a dream come true. All right, let's get a couple of these cards. All right, and then we have Girl with a Snake, and this is in the reverse. And the reason why this is good in the reverse is because this is, you know, somebody that is both, you know, is able to give. You're not dealing with somebody that's not like a narcissist, right? And so this is, it could be a symbol with Girl with a Snake of deception or being used, but it was in the reverse. And so it looks like this situation or this person is definitely coming with pure intentions. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Oh, should I get a couple more? Yes, a whole ton more. I'm going to take them all. Let's just see what we got. All right, we have the Boat. This is receiving what you need, progressing, moving, past issues of the past, right? It's closure. And this is what this person is doing. They're going to make the decision to move into this as soon as they, you know, just heal a little bit of the things from the past. They don't even want them to bring that into this. And then we have passion. This is insane chemistry, having fun together. This is like when you guys are together, you just feel so energized and so passionate and so good. Ooh, seduction. Very, very, very seduced by each other. Very attracted to each other. All right. And this is not enough in the reverse. This is frustrated in a relationship. So, you know, maybe one of you is feeling like this isn't enough. One of you is feeling like it will be enough at one point. But either way, at this point, it's not enough because this individual is still healing and wanting to go into that relationship, but it hasn't quite made it to that next level. All right, this is Photograph. This is looking at your photos, missing you. This person wants to make new memories with you, and this person may miss you. If you're at a distance from this person, they may miss you greatly and look at your photos quite a lot. And then we have Ascending. This is learning, expanding, new phases, and preparing for union. Now, this just lines up with everything that we said. This person is in the hermit mode, dealing with the things that they have gone through in their past. Why? So they can prepare for union with you. All right, let's get a couple of... Oh, wait. I got to get one of the Dream Oracle cards. So these big, ridiculously big cards. I'm just going to get one. All right. This says flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. Number 27. And so, you know, with this, it kind of goes back to when we say that, you know, somebody may not be your typical type, but we have to flip it and question your own beliefs, right? If you always, I don't know, dated somebody that was a certain type of person, right? Maybe, I don't know, I'm just going to say a cheerleader. Well, maybe it's time to flip it upside down. Question what you believe is the person for you, and then you may actually be able to find the person that's for you. Sometimes we restrict ourselves and we say, well, this type of individual is the person that I'm supposed to be with. But when you really open up your mind, you notice that she's reaching into that pool, and that pool is all light. And so when you actually open up your mind and you reach in, there's no telling what you may be able to see. But this is just showing you that you want to question your beliefs. Old patterns, old behaviors. Make sure that you're not bringing those into a new relationship. All right, it says never let others destroy your inner peace. And so this is very important to have when you're going into a new relationship is maintaining an inner peace so that you don't bring conflict into the situation. So you or this individual just needs to make sure that you're not allowing people to bring down your spirit or your energy. And this says you are stronger than you think. So somebody in this situation feels maybe powerless or feels weak in some type of way. Oh, it says, I love being in your aura. This person loves being around you. That wasn't even supposed to be in this deck. So the fact that that came out is interesting. And why I was in that deck. All right, and this says dance with the ebbs and flows of life. Life has a lot of changes and a lot of directions that switch up. And so we just have to be able to roll with that and make sure that we kind of dance and flow with it because we're learning with every change. All right, and this says stand in your power. You or this person needs to stand in your power. You need to be the best versions of you when going into this situation. Wow, this says you are enough. So somebody may not feel like they are enough in this situation, but you are enough. This is the Two of Cups type love. This is worth waiting for type love. All right, one more. Okay. All right, and it says you gave up too soon. And so we want to make sure that we're not giving up too soon in any situation. You know, just because something doesn't happen exactly when you want it to happen or exactly when this person wants it to happen doesn't mean that you have to give up on it. And that's all this is cautioning you, is don't give up too soon because this is worth waiting for. All right, let's get one or two poetry messages, and then we're going to get some direct messages from your person. Oh, all right. All right, and it says fraudulent surroundings. She tried to replace her frowns with fraudulent surroundings, using empty promises to grab onto when she felt like she was drowning. So this individual, I said she, not necessarily a she, that was just the poem. But this individual that you're thinking about that's in the hermit mode and trying to heal their past, you know, they have let a lot of people come in that were very fraudulent in the beginning, and they were not able to see them clearly. And this may be why they're in the hermit mode, to really understand, you know, what is it that I missed about those other individuals, right? And, you know, how can I learn from that in this situation? All right, direct messages from your person to you outside of I love being in your aura, which came up in the other deck for some reason. We have I am loyal to you. So this person is loyal to you. It says I can be your hero. So I don't know if you feel like this person is healing you or helping you in some way. And then it says, I'm sorry. And so this person may, you may have had disputes with them and they're apologetic about that. Or they could just be sorry that they're not, you know, completely out of the hermit mode yet and moving forward as quickly as you may want it. So there's definitely some type of apology. All right, this says, I love me, I love you, I love we. All right, so this is definitely a very mature person when it comes to emotions, meaning that you or this person are, because you understand that in order to first love somebody else and become a we, there has to be love for self. And then this says, I wish things were different. So this person wishes that things were different with you all. Okay, got a couple more. Oh my gosh. This says, I want all of you. So this person's very, very knowledgeable about the fact that they want you. Okay, they want you. They want all of you at that. And when that comes out, I always think about not only do they want to be in your presence, but they want to be in your spirit too. And so this is somebody that really just wants to know you at the core. And this says, can't let go. This person's not going to let you go. This person's not going to let you go. Why? Because they love spending time with you. I love spending time with you. All right. One or two more. It says, I never healed from the past and project my pain onto you. So this individual may realize that sometimes they may maybe get a little more angry than what is warranted for a situation. And then this says, I'm not sure I'm ready. You know, this person really is just trying to heal up from the past. They want to come into this very honestly and very open with you. Oh, it says, I wasn't expecting you. So this individual definitely did not expect you to stir up the feelings inside of them the way that you have. That popped out so wild. It says, I'm your #1 fan. So this person thinks very highly of you. This person definitely really enjoys your company, really enjoys your personality. It says, kiss me. Oh, they want to kiss. It says, you make me happy. Please be patient. Please be patient. Why? Because it's worth waiting for. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get 1 or 2 more, and then I think we have what we need for this reading. Okay, this says, I want to put in the work. Oh. It says, you are dedicated to understanding me. So they feel like you really do want to get to know who they are and really understand who they are. And it says, I'm in love with you. If that's not the best way to end this reading, this person is in love with you, honey. And they love being around you. They want to kiss, kiss, kiss. And they're telling you, I'm worth the wait. I'm worth the wait. All right. This is your reading. Please make sure to come back and check me out again.